Hi, it's Lil Dicky. This is my iHeartRadio Ask Me Anything chat. I'm going to start answering questions that you guys have been sending throughout the week to Romeo and Most Requested Live. And my new song Earth is out right now. You should check it out. And don't forget Earth Day is April 22nd. You guys got to, pay homage to Earth Day. Let's save the Earth. Okay. Urie from Mount Airy, North Carolina. What was the story of getting Brendon Urie to be on this song with you? Well, he was actually a friend of mine because I have him on another song called Molly. So it really was just kind of opening the old Rolodex and hitting up Brendon and being like, man, I need you to be a pig for me. And he was like, no doubt. I wish it was a better story, but just a friend. Landon from Temecula. Hi, Dave. I think you're an icon of our generation. I would like to know what we can expect in the next couple of years. Landon, thank you so much for the kind words. What can you expect? Well, I think more music videos, and, a very great TV show that I'm working day and night on. And hopefully, movies. Just kind of all facets of entertainment I really want to stick my beak in. I just want to always be in your face, Landon, reminding you of the greatness that you speak of. Benjamin from Huntington, West Virginia. What is your best advice for a good beard and good hair? Honestly, Benjamin, it's all about planning and prepping. I know that the guard I have on my electric razor ends up being a little too short for perfection. So if I need perfection on, say, like a Friday night for a first date, I will shave it with a few days prior, knowing that it's like 3 days after that shave do I achieve perfection. So it's all about timing. Same thing with a haircut. Any haircut on a guy looks terrible at first. You need like a few days to grow into it. So I just time out these things based on what I have coming up. Natalie from Boston. When does your FX show start? Well, it's already started in terms of the amount of work I do on it because I'm always working on it. But when does it actually air? I don't know if I can reveal that information yet, but early 2019. That's so vague. I feel like that's okay. Um, Lorena from Fort Worth. What was the most fun part of the Earth video? Honestly, I love the live action shoot day, which is the intro with the kids. Those kids are just so funny, and I don't know. I love being, the rest of it's animation, so it's kind of less me being on camera. I did like putting on that mocap suit and capturing all my movements. That was cool. But there's nothing like setting up a crane and doing a few scenes with a couple of children and making everybody laugh. Ricky from Fulton, Illinois. Will you please marry me? Uh, well, no, because we don't know each other. And I would never just jump into something like that without, more understanding of the other person and if I'm in love with them. So there's so many steps that need to be taken before I can marry you, Ricky. But I appreciate the sentiment. Allison from Las Vegas. What does Earth Day mean to you? Honestly, like prior to the last few years, I didn't even think about Earth Day as a real thing. But now that I know that the clock is ticking so much and we have so little time to reverse our behavior and fix things, every Earth Day is just the ultimate reminder that to me that the clock is ticking and we need to really change this thing ASAP. So for me, it's just man, we got another Earth Day. How many more Earth Days do we have left that are this, where we can be happy about the Earth? Or eventually is Earth Day going to become a day that reminds us of our mistakes? So Earth Day is really just a reminder and a warning. I know it's kind of a dark way to think about it. But, there's a sense of urgency here. Chelsea from Cleveland. Will we see you on tour this year? Well, depends on what you mean by this year. If we're talking a calendar year from the day that I recorded this video, yes, I believe so. but I just have so many things to finish, like my album. I have to finish my TV show season 1, like, you know. But I will be on tour. Yes, after I put my album out, there will be a tour to support my album. I just don't know when that will be. I'm working so hard. I'm sorry for the delay. Deb from Chicago. Do you personally know all of the singers on Earth? Not all of them. Like some of them, pretty much all of them I've spoken to. Pretty much all of them I've spoken to like minimally, but know is like who do you really know these days? But I'm friends with a bunch of them, and others I'm acquaintances with, or I'll have their number, and others I really barely know at all. It's really kind of a variety. Some people I met through Earth, like Leonardo DiCaprio. Didn't know him at all. Now I'm playing pickleball with him all the time and competing. So I've made a lot of friendships making this song, believe it or not. Guys, much love to Romeo and the questions sent in from the most requested live listeners. These were gripping questions. I hope I answered them with honor and pride. And I'm so happy that you guys are into my new song, Earth. It's, let's save the Earth, guys. It's on us. Let's do it. Thanks for watching. And please remember that Earth Day is this coming April 22nd. It's on Monday. Goodbye.